Hi, this is your friendly neighborhood man in Magenta wig, and today I'm going to do something different again. Now, I've seen the Beatles' music abused in a lot of different ways over the years. Target commercials, the movie Sgt. Pepper, across the universe, which I've purposely not seen because I have seen Sgt. Pepper, and from what I understand, Across the Universe kind of falls into the same category. There's also a video on YouTube, I guess from some sort of Italian variety special from the 70s, where they do like a disco Beatles medley, and just every second of it is just more and more painful than the last. So along those lines, I'm going to watch something for your entertainment, so you can watch my suffering as I experienced it for the first time, that I just learned about recently. So apparently in the late 70s, Rolling Stone magazine did a 10th anniversary TV special, and it was just, from what I understand, just absolutely god-awful, unwatchable, just a critical failure on all accounts, an embarrassment to everyone involved. And one of the reasons for that was the all-star Beatles medley that they did. So, for your entertainment, I'm going to sit through all, I think, 10 minutes of it. So here we go. Without further ado, from the Rolling Stone 10th anniversary special, A Day in the Decade. Alright, celebrities of the 70s, wow me. Now. Clearly this is Ted Neely from Jesus Christ Superstar, who has done much better things in his career than appearing in this. Starting with A Day in the Life. Okay, they're reading the news, oh boy. Literal, but I'll go with it. Yeah. Okay, kind of skipping around the song here. Still taking this way too literally. It's recording. Okay, now jumping around the song in a way that doesn't make sense. And magical fire pole. And he's slowly descending into laser hell, where there is a laser yellow submarine. Okay. They still haven't completely lost me. Let's see where this goes. Naming a bunch of random Beatles songs. For the record, since he's obviously singing Magical Mystery Tour, that did involve a bus and not the Yellow Submarine, which was a different movie altogether. And what do these people have to do with each other? There's a guy in a boxer robe. I'm actually genuinely curious. This, apparently from the title of the video, this is from 1977. The Beatles had only broken up 7 years before, so it's interesting to see this sort of thing was being done so soon.
Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. A girl with
Okay, we're getting dangerously close to, like, Sgt. Pepper movie territory here. All this needs is, like, the Beatles, or the, forgive me, the Bee Gees. There's a difference. The Bee Gees standing off to the side, looking pervy at the girls, and then it would become Sgt. Pepper.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry
Had they even met the Maharishi when this song was made? I don't think they did. So this doesn't make the most sense. Oh, and people play him up as this mystical figure, like crazy. There's some interesting stories from that trip.
Here comes the sun, and here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Richie Havens and somebody inventing the mashup. Oh! Speak of the devil, it's Mary Magdalene. This isn't too bad. I can't complain about this. I like Yvonne Elliman. It's better than the version from Sgt. Pepper where Peter Frampton and that girl are in a barn and then they're in a hot air balloon. Okay, now I don't know what's going on. There's people tripping out in the background, clearly. Doing some sort of interpretive dance. I'm guessing related to the sun. Yeah, really, this would be fine with just the two of them in the foreground and not the people in the back. Really. No, don't look at them. They don't deserve your attention. Are those people even choreographed, or are they just doing whatever the hell they feel like? No, don't zoom in. Don't zoom in. Okay, what's going on now? Okay, so we are in hell. It did confirm my theory. We are in hell. So they thought Helter Skelter was about a race riot. So if that's the case, then they officially went full Manson, and you really shouldn't go full Manson. Oh God, what now? I think Ted's back. Ted, you missed it. Serious misinterpretation of a song just happened. And this is an odd song choice too. I mean, I don't dislike this song by any means. It's just this is a deep cut, deep track. But seriously, is this reminding anyone else of, like, Jesus walking into the place and, you know... He's just thrown all the evil out of the temple, I think, at this point. And shit just kicked in. The thing about this is I never know what direction it's going to go in. Like, I don't... Okay, there's a spider web. Why is there a spider web? So we have a nasal rendition of Polythene Pam. Very odd phrasing. And dancers green screened onto a spider web. Okay, now they've lost me. This is one place I can say Barry Gibb's version of this song was actually better. Not sure who this is. I think it's Patti LaBelle. Not doing anything for me. Still not getting the spider web. Apparently there's symbolism here I'm not getting. Technically not a Beatles song, but... Well, now we know this is the 70s television. They're in space! Okay. What the shit? What?
You know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the U.S., back in the U.S., back in the USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls, when they knock me out, they need the West behind. And Moscow girls make me sing.
Ted, please tell me you're not under one of those. Okay, this is... He's in there, isn't he?
And I'm not what I appear.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling that's him.
And I act like a clown.
Okay, when did Nixon ever laugh, for one thing?
This mask I am wearing a frown.
Way too literal. Also, why Nixon? Why... What... I legitimately don't understand anymore. What the fuck? What is going on? Okay, have we forgotten about the Beatles entirely at this point?
Born a poor young country boy, Mother Nature's son. All day long I'm sitting singing songs for everyone.
Good God. Okay, birthday doesn't even deserve to come after that. What? I'm so lost. This is just absolutely directionless and strange and insulting. Being that all four of them were living at this time, I'm hoping none of them actually saw this. Okay, name one Beatles song that had explosions. They're really overdoing it with the explosions in this thing. Even he has a look on his face like, I'm glad this is over. And so am I. Okay. Wow. I'm completely speechless. I have no idea what the hell I just watched. Like, I thought the disco Italian Beatles medley was bad. I'm not sure what they were going for with this. I don't see how it qualified as art. I still hold no ill will against Mr. Neely, who actually is a rather nice gentleman, but I don't think I've ever seen the Beatles crapped on so many times in 10 minutes, ever, and I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure who to blame. I'm not sure who conceived this. I'm not sure what they were taking at the time. Yeah, I could go on and on for hours about how I don't understand it. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I didn't. And this has been your friendly neighborhood man in Magenta wig. I'm going to bed now, extremely confused and a little bit frightened. I want to issue an apology to Sir Paul that this ever existed. And I'm sorry for the now 40 years of shame and degradation you must have felt because this existed. So, yeah. Day in the decade. Yeah, so I'm your friendly neighborhood man in Magenta wig. Bye. Jesus. Not, well, okay, he was in it, but as an exclamation, Jesus.